everybody. Hello. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a nice day? Everybody's happy? Let's see. Oh, Ona's here. Hi, Ona. And Renee and Terry and Octavia and Valerie. And Moose is here. And let's see. Bismo. Let's see who else we got here. Kathy. Renee. How's everybody doing today? Valerie, Noel, hi. Jules, hi. Donna, Kathy W, Artist, Barb, CG. How you doing? Sandra, Arlene, John, Super Truthful, Rhonda, Farida, Christine. Oh, sorry, it's like flying by now. I can't see everybody. Julie, Donna, Michelle, Pretty Pearl. There's my girl Ona. Very exciting. Yes, it is. Marby, 171 LLC. Hi, big brother Ian. Artist, Moonchild Sunflower. Hello. CG's got his party hat on. Hi, Susan B. Allison, Lola, Cashmere, J Cat Lady, Suzanne. Oh man, how's everybody feeling? Everybody's like super excited. We were successful, y'all. We flushed the turd on November 3rd. It took us a couple days to hear it, but we flushed his ass down the toilet. Maybe we pushed the little thing 15 times, but we got rid of his ass. Party in the USA. That's right, Renee. That's right. Man, I saw fireworks in London today, the bells in Paris. Oh, good Lord. It feels good. It feels good. It feels good. It's crazy in LA, Susan, dancing in the streets. Yes, bells in Paris. I saw on the Twitter fireworks in London. Yeah, the world is celebrating with us. They are celebrating with us. Our allies. Yep. Again. It's noisy AF in your neighborhood, Ona. Are people partying? Yeah, the world is with us, Silvana. I don't know about that, big brother. I don't know about that. Oh, long live democracy. That's right. Yes, we have, T-Barb. They were like, thank God America is back. You know? Oh. Ona saying, yep, honking and motorcycles.
Sunflower says, hi, Mr. Moose. She says, hi.
My sister was here yesterday. We made a big, huge pot of chili and cornbread. And today and last night, we've been getting rain. It finally got cold over here. Well, I mean, cold for Southern California. But it's really nice. So I got some chili for dinner tonight and some cornbread and got a fuzzy blanket ready to cuddle up and watch TV and watch the celebrations. I think they're in Philadelphia right now, what they're showing on the TV on MSNBC. And they're saying soon Joe Biden to deliver his victory speech. It's been quite around your neighborhood, Carmen. Oh, it is the best day ever. And Renee is saying she lifts her ice and scotch to Joe and Kamala. Yes, the Trader Joe's cornbread, Jules. It's like the best thing. I love it. I sent some to Johnny. I don't think he liked it. We can breathe. Oh, Susie's in a red state and she says it's quiet. Cheers to everybody, man. Cheers to everybody. We made it through the national freaking nightmare for the last 4 years of torture. Arizona is blue. Oh, Lord Jesus. Feels good. Here's Moose. He's saying hi. Let me see. See? There's Moosey. Are you being shy now? You don't want to say hello to everybody? So if I sound stuffy, sorry guys, it's my allergies, but I took medicine that my sister brought over yesterday, some nasal spray. I'm doing good. I wanted to tell you guys, I think I screwed up a reading yesterday. When we were reading on the new Attorney General, and let me show you guys what I got. Hold on, Bubs. Bubs, hold on. I'm going to show you guys what I got. This. Oh, wait, I need this. I need this. And I need this. Okay. So yesterday, I had asked about the new Attorney General. And I screwed up. I said someone that could be a foreigner. No. I screwed up the reading. I got man, bear, garden, scythe, and ship. Okay. Man, bear, garden, scythe, ship. It was a man that had power in a party, and he was cut away. He was separated and sent off. Okay. I jumped the gun and said it may have been maybe a foreigner because I went from here to here, and I completely disregarded all of this because I was getting stuck, and I had a glass of wine, so I was not thinking clearly inside of my head. But it was a man. It's a man that has power inside of a party, but he lost it. It was cut away, and then he's going distant. He's going. He's on a journey. He's transitioning. Here, there's a transfer. Today I was on the Twitter, and I was looking at stuff, and they were saying that Doug Jones is being considered for Attorney General. So I wanted to look at Doug Jones to see, I mean, because it's Twitter, who knows? And I don't know when Biden's going to be announcing his cabinet picks. So, because I was thinking it's going to be important. I think I could be totally wrong, that the new AG is going to be pretty important simply because it's going to be up to the AG and the new DOJ if they're going to investigate this administration. So are you guys okay if I go there? Okay, you guys are okay with that? Okay, so let's see. And I'm sorry I screwed that up, but it was super clear, and I misinterpreted the card, so that was me screwing up the reading. So let's see here. Will Doug Jones be the new Attorney General? 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 Will Doug Jones be the new Attorney General under Biden? Will Doug Jones be the new Attorney General under Joe Biden? Will Doug Jones be the new Attorney General under Joe Biden? Will Doug Jones be the new Attorney General under Joe Biden? Doug Jones be the new Attorney? Nope. Oh, I'm sorry, Adonia Maria Vela. Thank you. I got the coffin here, the scythe, and the sun. There was a sudden, swift ending But there's a resurrection here. So, and success, triumph. This is like one of the most positive cards you can get. So there's a strong chance that he will be, because this is saying that he was suddenly cut off here, a sudden loss, a sudden ending, but then there's resurrection. So I want to know now, I had a neighbor, she lives down the street, and she, I had a package. I had ordered some shoes for my mom, and because my mom needed new shoes, and the FedEx said that it had been delivered to my house, and it wasn't. So I was trying to find the box, and I had opened up an investigation with FedEx because they couldn't find. They kept saying it was delivered. I'm like, no, it's not at my house. Well, later on that day, there was a neighbor from down the street that the shoes were delivered to her house. So she brought them over, and we got to talking and stuff. And she stopped by today, COVID, so we can't hug or anything, but we high-fived each other for the win. So she's super happy. Our neighbors over there, they had a huge truth over lies banner flying on their house, and we were all like saying hi to them, and so everybody here's we're all happy. We're all happy. Hi, Cookie. So let's take a look here. Will the new Attorney General and DOJ investigate the Trump administration? Will the new Attorney General and the next DOJ investigate the Trump administration? Will the new Attorney General and the DOJ investigate the Trump administration? Okay. I asked if the new administration or is the new DOJ and the next Attorney General going to investigate the Trump administration? Hey, Sunflower, thank you. Yes, but they're going to start with reconnecting the children. I got here the child, the ring, the letter. This could quite literally be a child. So perhaps something to do with the children that were separated, reconnecting them here, connecting them, and then records, mail, tests, results, paperwork, laws that were written. So they may start there with something that's going on with children here. Okay. They may also begin to, this reading here is the garden, the bear, and the coffin. There's a network of power that comes to an end here. This could quite literally be camps, and then power, and then ends here. Who's been financing perhaps these private for-profit prison camps? Because this is finance right here with the bear. We could also be looking at Trump properties like the golf courses being quite literal here with the garden. that he's been golfing at quite a bit, the financing that went into that, and then there's an ending and a loss here. Okay, so they may start there, but it looks like what takes precedent is reconnecting children and starting there. Who was involved? Who's on the paperwork? Are there any records of anybody that was involved? Because this looks like it becomes priority as the children being reconnected. Which I'm cool with that. Get those families back together, because that's incredibly horrible. So I know that this sounds terrible, but those kids have been separated for God knows how long, and there's 70 something days left. You know, there's light at the end of the tunnel for them. So, I'm cool with that. If that's where they want to start, by all means, go ahead. We can get Trump and his sycophants later. Let's look at this. Will there be charges? Wait, let me back it up. Will the new DOJ investigate Stephen Miller? 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 Investigate Stephen Miller. The new DOJ investigate Stephen Miller. Well, okay. Will they investigate Stephen Miller? Dog, Lily's coffin. The dog is someone that is loyal. That person is a friend. They are a guide. They are a protector. They are friendly. The lilies next to it is talking about wisdom and serenity, patience. And then here is the loss here. We could read this as a senior aide. And then there's an ending here for this person. A senior aide and then a loss. They better go after him or my head is going to explode. This could also be a senior aide or a friend that was an old man that's no longer there. So we could also be looking at, what was his name? The Keebler elf. I forgot his name. Jeff Sessions, because he's old, here with the lilies right in the middle. So I would hope to God, even though it's ending here on the coffin, this would be like a no. But I would hope to God, because they better go after those people. I'm getting that there is fighting about secrets or hidden abuses as well. And when I'm talking about abuses, I'm talking sexual abuse, I'm talking physical abuse, I'm talking all sorts of abuse, torture. So there's secret abuse here. And then a lot of anxiety, worry, and corruption as well. Also quite possibly illnesses and theft here. And all of that will come out and people are going to get quite freaking passionate about it. If they don't do anything and they let these people slide because we need to turn the page and heal the country, my head will explode. So let's look at Jeff Sessions. since he decided to make an appearance here, that Keebler elf. Will Jeff Sessions be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Will Jeff Sessions be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Will Jeff Sessions be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Will Jeff Sessions be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Will Jeff Sessions be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Wow. Again with that dog in the coffin, you guys. Dog coffin. That's the second time. This could be saying a friend that dies. And then suspiciously here, a friend dies suspiciously. This would be an investigation, but oh, hold on here, because I asked again, and I'm getting the clouds, the sun, the scythe. There's a cover-up that comes to light in regards to an accident. This is not telling me about Jeff Sessions. This is telling me they're going to investigate the death of the person that died suspiciously, who had an accident. Here, this is an accident, a rupture. There's the cover-up. It comes to light here about an accident. I was asking about Jeff Sessions. This looks like it's telling me about the rich guy that, oops, I suicided myself. Because this right here, okay, this is a friend that died suspiciously. This is also talking about a trap. So this would be like a police station. So let me go there, because for some reason it wants to talk about that. I just don't know how to ask the question. I don't know how to ask the question. How did you read it, T-Barb? Hi, Sherry. Suicide from all the dogs in coffins. See, that's, it's like, no, suicide, I when I saw it in the Grand Tableau for Jeffrey Epstein, down that first column, it was dog in the house of clover, bouquet in the house of scythe, cross in the house of dog. And then when I looked at the top, it was dog, or I'm sorry, it was rider. No, scythe in the house of rider, dog in the house of clover, tree or ship in the house. No, tree in the house of ship. When I read that across, I was like, oh crap, someone's going to have an accident, or they're going to put a target on somebody because there was an ambulance. And then when I followed it down, it was cross in the house of dog. That person was sacrificed. They were suffering. That's how I knew. But the coffin was nowhere near him. It was on the other end of the tableau in the house of moon. So and even when I followed the chain of houses, T-Barb, it didn't go back to the dog at all. So they sent somebody in there because it was Scythe in the House of Ryder. Somebody came to visit with an accident. So this is talking about, I'm thinking they're going to investigate the suspiciousness of how Mr. Epps went bye-bye. Because it was also what did we just get? Clouds, Sun, Scythe. A cover-up comes to light in regards to an accident. So let me ask this: will the new DOJ investigate the death of Epps? Will the new DOJ investigate the death of Epstein? Will the new DOJ investigate? Oh, it's starting to rain here again. Oh, I love it. Will the new DOJ investigate the death of Epstein? Will the new DOJ investigate the death of Epstein? Will the new DOJ investigate the death of Epstein? Will the new DOJ investigate the death of Epstein? Will the new Department of Justice and Attorney General investigate the death of Epstein? Will the new DOJ investigate the death of Epstein? Oh. Death of Epstein. Yes, they are. Some of it will quite possibly remain classified. The first part of the read is the writer. This is your news, your visitor, a feedback, a delivery. News about a contract here that was classified or kept secret, and who knew about it too, because this also means knowledge. Followed by the fox and the garden. This is somewhere that may be a trap, like a jail or a police station. And then here's the large group of people where you go to live when you're in jail, like, you know, everybody that was there. I would say, yes, there's going to be an investigation quite possibly into that community, well, I wouldn't say institution because we don't have the tower. I would say yes, but some of it may remain classified just because we have the book there. I want to see what they're going to find. What are they going to find with the investigation into Epps' death? What are they going to find with the investigation into Epstein's death? With the investigation into Epstein's death, what are they going to find with the investigation into Epstein's death? What are they going to find with the investigation into Epstein's death? They're going to find into the investigation. Oh boy. Okay, first part of the read. I pulled a line of 7. So the first part is writer, birds and mice. There's some nervousness here in regards to meetings, perhaps phone calls as well for someone to go visit. Okay. There's exposure here of a false arrangement or a false promise, and there's a bribe there. But there's a troublesome partnership here as well with the snake and the ring. So Goodbye, Rosemary. Have a nice day. So they're exposing a liar here, but there's a false partnership here with a troublesome partnership, a betrayal in regards to a promise that was made, and then there's gifts here. So it looks like they're going to uncover some sort of a deal that was made and an offer, but it was a false promise. Let me see. What else do we want to look at? In regards to that. Hi, Jenny. Oh, yes, Biden's. I know. I'm over here watching MSNBC. It says soon Joe Biden delivers victory speech, but he's not on yet. It's just showing everybody. Everybody's wearing masks, not social distancing, but they're wearing masks. If I start sneezing, you guys, I am sorry. Department of Justice investigate William Barr. There's no progress with Barr. They're going to investigate, perhaps because it's ending here with the bouquet. There may be something that gets resurrected, but they only get so far because there's no progress there. It's like they just want to turn the page, the end of a chapter, and then there's something new that comes in. So I'm not getting a full investigation into William Barr. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I think everybody should be held accountable. Let me see. Will Ivanka Trump be investigated by the new DOJ? Will Ivanka Trump be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Will Ivanka Trump be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Will Ivanka Trump be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Will Ivanka Trump be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Will Ivanka Trump be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Will Ivanka Trump be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Will she be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Yeah, she will. There's going to be an investigation, quite possibly in some sort of a committee. There is the moon, the book, and the whip. Something that she had to do with her career in regards to perhaps classified information and disputes there in regards to something that was classified. I don't have the bird, so I can't quite say classified briefings, but this may be in regards to something about her clearance. But she was abusing secrets as well. Okay. And then there is an investigation into an organization here as well. This could be the inauguration. This could be Trump org, something like that, because she was doing something in private in her career that was abusive. She was doing something private in her career that was abusive, as well as abusing her clearance. Let's see about the Kushner. Will Jared Kushner be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Will Jared Kushner be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Will Jared Kushner be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Will Jared Kushner be investigated by the new Department of Justice? Justice. Yes, it has to do about his something that he knew here in regards to the public deaths and illnesses. So this could be him about having knowledge when he was on the task force for the coronavirus stuff, because there's public deaths and then health meetings and conversations that he was having, and also perhaps delaying and obstructing meetings. Okay. But then it clears up here. It all comes out to light. So I would say his is looking more like about what they were doing with COVID. He knew about it. He decided, F it. It's only going to affect Democrats. We're not going to do anything. And he's he is responsible for all those deaths just as much as Trump is. So that's what I'm getting. Not to say that there's a million other things they couldn't get him on. So let's see here. Are they going to access the national security server? Will the new administration review the national security? Hey, David, thanks. Okay, I'll get that in a second. Hold on. Will the new administration review the national security server? Will the new administration review the national security server? Will the new administration review the national security server? Will the new administration review the national security server? New administration review the national security server. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. And they're going to find something in there about a hack. Quite literally, something that had to do with being cut. That they kept classified. Cutting someone. And keeping it in a classified place that has technology. It comes out. Hold on. Will they find the conversation? In the server. Oh, yeah. I asked, will they find the conversation of Jamal Khashoggi's death in the server? That's a big old honking yes. That is a big old honking yes. The key gives you access. It gives you answers. It lets you in. It is revealed and illuminated with the sun. And here's the president. Also, quite possibly, finance and power here with a dictator. These two is a dictator. If you go back and review, I think it was September of last year when I did the Grand Tableau on Jared Kushner, it was all there. So they're going to get into that server. Let me ask the question for hey, Rhonda, thank you. Peace at last. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so for David, he wanted to know, will Letitia James push for an answer on indicting a sitting president and start proceedings before he leaves? Will Letitia James push for answers on indicting a sitting president and start proceedings before he leaves? Will Letitia James push for an answer on indicting a sitting president and start proceedings before he leaves? Will Letitia James push for answers on indicting a sitting president and start proceedings before he leaves? Okay, so David, for your question, this is a pretty big spread. Well, not big, but you know what I mean. First cards, mice, cross, letter. There's anxiety and a lot of pain and suffering, and then there's records here. So this could be the indictments, okay, that are sealed right here with the book. It's sealed. She's hush hush, and then fighting and arguing. Okay, the letter could also be in regards to the written opinion, the OLC memo, that you cannot indict a sitting president. So according to this line of 5, this way, which is weird because we've read on this before, I believe with Jenny and Johnny on one of our Sunday night live streams, and it said that she may take the chance and dip her toe to see if she can do it while he's a lame duck president. This is saying she's got the charges and there may be indictments that are sealed. That's going to cause a lot of problems arguing and fighting. But ultimately, the liar and the betrayer is revealed. Okay, I know it's not a law. I know it's an opinion. It just shows that there's going to be some fighting here. But it looks like she has indictments and records that are pretty damning to someone. They're sealed right now though. Let me see. Here comes Kamala Harris. Hold on. Kamala Harris is getting ready to talk. You guys watching MSNBC? Kamala Harris is up right now. Okay, everybody's watching, okay. Thank you. a Doña Maria Bella. You guys watching? Y'all notice the white pantsuit she's wearing? Exactly, Jenny. Thanked all the poll workers working through the middle of a pandemic. Oh, Bo. Here's another thought, you guys. Isn't it going to be nice to have a school teacher for a first lady instead of a reject porn star? I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that. Isn't that going to be nice? Someone with a brain. Oh, instead of a freaking self-entitled rejected porn star. God, some freaking decency back in the White House. Be best. Be best she get her skanky ass out quick. Yes, Jenny. Yes. And someone who can also speak proper English too. Not that I have anything against people that are foreigners that speak with accents. I come from a family of refugees from Cuba. But that skank hoe, I can't stand that skank hoe. I can't stand that skank with her face stapled to the back of her head. Ugh. Dr. Jill Biden, yes, instead of reject porn star. Punta. Mari? No, not punta. Puta. Take the N out. Puta means whore. Slut. Ugh. Everybody on the entire planet has seen her splattered naked all over the internet, and we've never gotten to see Trump's taxes. We've seen her tits, not her husband's taxes. I don't care. I do not care, T-Barb. I do not care. Melania de la Caca. Connie. Oh, yep. Get that skank hoe out. I want to see his birth certificate. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. She was one of the birthers, too. You tell him, Kamala. Oh. You know what's going to happen? Donald Trump is going to compare his inauguration crowd to Biden's, and he's going to say his was bigger. Watch that happen next year. I had a bigger inauguration crowd. He had nothing. It was low energy. There was nobody there. Watch. Jenny says, I want to see her IQ test that she got her on her Epstein visa. Honey, her IQ test is the size of my freaking pant size. She ain't smart. That's why she said be best. Not be the best. Be best. No. Skank, hussy. Yes, Rhonda. Adults in the White House. Finally. Yeah, not an Einstein visa, an Epstein visa. Yeah, she knows 5 languages. Yeah, and I'm the tooth fairy. I am the tooth fairy. Be best, skank. That's funny, Jenny. That's hilarious. Yeah, the White House Christmas trees redecorated. I hope Dr. Biden will restore the Rose Garden to what it was before the hussy skank destroyed it to make it look like a funeral home, you know, because I'm sure they didn't get rid of all the trees. I think they may have moved them somewhere else. She needs to put it back. Yeah, they're going to need to, they need to get Pope Francis over there to perform an exorcism in the White House. Yeah, a leader for all America, not just the unhinged. I read the gardeners put them back. Oh, okay. Hold on, you guys. I got to feed Bubs. And Joe Biden's coming on, and Moose is begging for his dinner. Hold on. President-elect Joe Biden. That's right, Jenny. That's right. $74 million, not counting the ones that are lost in the mail. Hi, Sienna. How are you, my dear? Thank you. Yes, Martha, I'm Cuban. Yeah, he knows his family's names, Jen. Yay! GTFOH, Betsy DeVos or Cruella DeVille. Hey, Pam, thanks. I'm asking right now if Trump is watching this. Is Trump watching? Is Trump watching? Is Trump watching? Is Trump watching?
Once again, America's bent the arc of the moral universe more toward justice.
Is Trump watching?
Like it or not, your family, you become an honorary partner, no way out.
Is Trump watching?
For all those of you volunteers and work the polls in the middle of this pandemic.
Trump and his wife are very suspicious of what Joe is saying right now because, you know, they're criminals. They don't understand someone that is an honorable human being that speaks with humility. So I get that they're watching. They're just very suspicious. They're probably watching it perhaps on Fox. I don't know if Fox is airing this right now, but they may be watching Fox News here. I get that Pence is watching this speech. Pence is watching. Trump and Melania are probably watching Fox News. He may be interviewing with the woman on Fox. I'm not sure. How is Trump going to sleep tonight? How is Trump going to sleep tonight? How is he going to sleep tonight? How is he going to sleep tonight? How is Donald Trump going to sleep tonight? How is he going to sleep tonight? How is Donald Trump going to sleep tonight?
We have to stop treating our opponents as our enemies. They are not our enemies. They are Americans. They are Americans.
How is he going to sleep tonight?
The Bible tells us everything there is a season. A time to build, a time to reap, and a time to sow, and a time to heal. This is the time to heal in America.
How is he going to sleep tonight?
What is our mandate? I believe it's this. America is called upon us to march for the forces of decency, the forces of fairness, to march for the forces of science, and the forces of hope. In the great battles of our time, the battle to control the virus, the battle to build prosperity, the battle to secure your family's health care, the battle to achieve racial justice and root out.
Yeah, so then him and Ivanka are watching, or him and Melania are watching Trump. Or I'm sorry, Trump and Melania are watching Fox. How he's going to sleep tonight? Alone. Alone, perhaps medicated. He might be up and he may be dreaming of just running away to go play. But there's some paperwork he needs to get to first. Hey, thanks, Beth. Thanks, Renee. We're all celebrating together. No goofy faces, no tiny hands flying around, just normal, and it's nice. No more, what is this? This right here, harmonica hands. Senate is 48-48. Those two independents caucus with Dems, so we are in a better shape than I thought. One is Bernie. Yeah, and then we got the two runoffs in Georgia. Sunday night when we read, it's going to be on Johnny's channel. Adrian from Red Lentil Healing is going to be there to read with us. I've asked Jenny if it would be okay with her to light a manifestation candle for Ossoff and Wardock and Stacey Abrams in Georgia for tomorrow night's reading. So if you guys want to, take out your little tea lights or just any candle that you have would be fine. So we can all try to get some manifestation. I think we will be doing that. I think we're going to be forward to send some of that over there because we need those two. And Stacey Abrams, God bless that woman, has been busting her ass in Georgia. Turned out 800,000 new voters. Damn, that's good. That's good. Bubbies, no. Oh, you got more novena candles today, Marie? Yeah, we're gonna light some candles tomorrow and probably moving forward to keep that going. Because it's only 70 something days away that we blink and it's here. And we want to manifest that. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. And if you don't have a candle, that's fine. Just sit with us in prayer. That's cool too. Rhonda has had a candle burning since Tuesday. Yep. Ona's really good with those manifestation candles too, you guys. So go check out her channel, Ona's Tarot. Hey, Beth, thanks. Oh, God. This is the moment Spanky's brain went at the mention of Obama. Yes, I do, Ian. It's in the description box of the video, big brother. Well, he's got, I can't even say an amoeba because amoeba serves a purpose. He's got a piece of lint in there somewhere. Yes, me too, Jenny. We'll be able to watch the State of the Union without listening to a bunch of freaking caca and lies being spewed. That's right, Joe. The whole world is watching America. Oh, damn you. Damn you, television. It just cut off. Hold on. Now I got to try to go get back in. I know somebody that speaks in coherent sentences, Nancy. Isn't this refreshing? We're not going to have a buffoon with the language or this. Well, I can't even say a 5-year-old because my nephews that are 3 and 4 speak better than Spanky. I can understand them a hell of a lot better than Spanky. We're going back to the climate change agreement and we're going back to the Iran deal, you guys. No more Kofefi. That's right, John. No more Kofefi. Hey, Orchid, thank you. Yep, we got two new German shepherds with Biden and his wife, White House dogs. And that kind of dawned on me the other day that Spanky and Plastic Barbie over there were the first to not have pets in a long, long time. And I'm like, I mean, first of all, that tells you a lot about their character, self-obsessed, sociopathic a-holes. But honestly, Spanky isn't even qualified to have a pet rock. That was a great speech, you guys. That was cool. How's everybody feeling? I was thinking too today that all of our allies have called to congratulate Joe Biden. They've put it on social media. The only Republican that has come out to congratulate Joe Biden is Mitt Romney. Everybody else is mute. Yep. Yeah, Sunflower. Only Mitt Romney congratulated him. Everybody else is mute. They lost their tongues up Trump's ass. Oh, here comes the Biden family, and they're not a bunch of self-obsessed New York a-holes. Not that there's anything wrong with New Yorkers, but dear God, that family was just sewage. Just freaking sewage. Oh, I saw something on Twitter too, you guys. Cenk Uygur from the Young Turks posted a tweet about 52 minutes ago that says, Trump says he is willing to consider a peaceful transfer of power under some conditions, according to Fox News. And this is what Cenk said. Here are our conditions. Get the fuck out of our White House. A peaceful transfer of power is not negotiable. No one cares about what your conditions are. So he's trying to get his ass off of he's trying to get his ass out of the trouble he's about to get into. Yep, get the fuck out of our house, buddy. And you know what? This is the thing. It's like it's the whole thing with Trump, dude. It's like he is the trifecta of the year 2020. You know, he got to get COVID, which I think is a lie. He got fired and he's getting evicted. You know, the trifecta of 2020. He's getting it all. He's getting it all. Delivered via GTFOH out of our house. Whew. You see that family right there? You can tell that that's a family that actually loves each other. Not like the Trumpanzees that you're going to see start throwing each other under the bus. You know what though, man? I was reading with Jenny and Autumn earlier today, and we were asking how Biden was feeling, and I got, let me show you guys. I got this. I got this, and I got this, and this is what we had this morning earlier on Autumn's channel about how Biden is feeling. The sun, the moon, the tower, very optimistic, successful and triumphant, because this has been a dream of his and an ambition. So imagine that. This guy, this is what, his third or fourth run for presidency. So he's got to be feeling pretty damn good right now, that this has been such a long held dream for him, and he's finally, you know, getting there. This is the third time, yeah. Third time's a charm. Kat, I discussed that in the Grand Tableau that Jenny and Johnny helped me with about the militia surrounding buildings, like official buildings, like there's people watching them, and there's people that are undercover. I didn't see them miss something. I didn't see them actually hurting anybody. It's just a show of force and intimidation because they're a bunch of wackos. So, oh, are those Kamala's little kids? Because they're gorgeous. They're cute. Oh, those are her little girls. Oh. We're going to have people with brains. We're going to have people with brains that can speak, and they're not corrupted, evil, grifting sons of bitches, you guys. Look, there's Joe with his little grandbaby. You know what? I have my differences of ideologies with Joe Biden, but I can't sit here and look at that guy and be like, he's an asshole. You can tell he really does love his family. You know, you would never see Trump sit there and hold a child. He doesn't even know his own kid's name, you know? I mean, hell, he was off banging a porn star when Melania just had their kid, you know? I want to share a video with you guys that one of my subscribers, who I've done a personal reading for before, I've done one for her, and it was effing hilarious. I'm gonna wait for this to finish because it's oh, those are all the fireworks, Ian. Sorry. People are chanting USA now. Woo. I got to show you guys this video that a subscriber sent of what's going on in the White House right now. Okay, you guys ready? Yep. That's on TikTok. I think it's from Comedy Central. Yeah, it's hilarious. He's like taking a baseball bat, just smashing everything, going nuts. That's hilarious. That's freaking hilarious. a country that didn't resemble the Third Reich in freaking Germany. That's what we voted against. Oh. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to get some more nasal spray and refill my water. We have normal people going back to the White House, you guys. Normal people, not sociopaths. No more long red tie, Jenny. No more little hands doing the freaking this. No more gangster talk, freaking. I have the best words. I know the best of everything. I'm the smartest person in the room. No more being gaslit every day about regular stuff. I mean, it was how we all don't have whiplash is beyond me, because it was a million lies a day. I wonder at the end of his presidency, how many recorded lies he would have, because last time I checked, we were at what, like 120 something thousand lies. Yes, Renee, yes, Rachel, ocean is big water, wet. It's wet. The ocean is wet. It has big water, you know, like dogs in the White House again. Yes. People that can speak in coherent sentences. People that are not, that doesn't have its entire administration grifting the taxpayers. You know? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go refill my water, get some nasal spray. And I want to see, because now I read you that tweet from earlier that he's going a peaceful transition under certain conditions. I bet you he's angling for a pardon and for the states to drop all their charges. But let's see what he's trying to get. There was a dog in the White House. Ian. Oh my God, Ian, you crack me up. You crack me up. Oh my God, you're horrible. Oh my God, Ian. Ian, you're so bad. Oh, Ian. Oh. Oh, Ian. Oh. Oh my God. Ian's like, it's true. Oh, to do my Melania? Who gives a fuck about Christmas? I don't care about Christmas. Who gives a fuck? And the children? Wait, who gives a fuck about the children? I tried to put the child and the mom, but Obama. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Yeah. That's that skanko bitch. Oh, I can't with her. I can't. With her face stapled to the back of her head. And those squinty freaking eyes, like, it's like, how can she see? How can she freaking see anything? And you can tell, because I've looked at pictures from her before, and yeah, she does have, like, you know, small eyes or whatever, but they're like, they used to be normal, and now this part points up like this. So you can tell that she's had her face stretched to the back of her head. Like, it's freaking sad. It's so sad. Hey, Autumn! To hear my Eva Braun impersonation? No, that was my Melania impression. Oh, God. Back to normalcy, you guys. How many days do we have? 70, 72? Oh, Dear Jesus. Oh, Melania is Eva Braun. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's just. Oh. Oh, thank the Lord. 10 weeks to go, Stephen. We've made it this far, you guys. Just know that when he opens his mouth, put him on mute, because it's going to be nothing but lies on steroids for the next 10 weeks, 73 days. I mean, hell, we made it through 4 freaking years. 10 more weeks it's nothing. Oh my gosh, Rachel. Rachel is saying, y'all know that Beau Biden died at the age of 46, and now Joe Biden is the 46th president. Wow. Oh my goodness. Thank you for sharing that, Rachel. That's amazing. His son died at 46 and he is the 46th president. I think that's symbolic, and there's some real synchronicity there. I think that's pretty damn cool. Divine timing. That's right, Katie Moonchild. I had no idea either, Dove Girl. So thank you, Rachel, for sharing that with us. New beginnings. That's right, Jenny. Ooh, Lord. America is back, you guys. Tattered and beaten up, but we're back. We are back. So let me see. Let me see that tweet again. Let me see, because it was. Fox News, Ari Melber tweeted 7 hours ago. It may take days for the president to absorb this. Let him do it at his own pace. That was Flesher on Fox News. It's been taking us years to deal with his monstrosity. Get the fuck out of our house. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Fox News reporter in DC, quote, not a lot of violence or any kind of real commotion here, primarily perhaps because of just how much marijuana is being smoked. The smell of that is quite pungent in the air now. That's all they got. That's all they got. The Democrats are nothing but a bunch of potheads. That is all that they have. Check out this. List of assholes defeated by Philadelphia. King George, Tom Brady, and Donald Trump. That's the best sign ever. That is the best sign ever. That's the best sign ever. Love it. Let me see. Let's see here. Let me see. I'm trying to find that tweet.
office at the time that the country is so divided. At a time when a lot of people have given up, wondering whether or not they would ever be able to find their place in this country, in this society.
Let me see.
Joe Biden is an example of the fact that you can't. He lost 2 times running for the presidency. The 3rd time may have been the charm, but I do believe that he learned a lot from those losses. And to be successful,
Let me see. I'm trying to find that tweet.
allows him to be able to reach out to so many people and be an example for how you can overcome these kinds of devastating disappointments.
Congressman, a final question from me, and that is this. Fate delivered to your caucus 2 terrible blows during the Trump era.
So they were saying something that
John Lewis.
Donald Trump would leave peacefully under certain conditions. Yeah, okay, found the tweet. Trump says he will consider a peaceful transfer of power under some conditions. So let's see, what Trump is saying that he's willing to consider a peaceful transfer of power under some conditions. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? What does Donald Trump want in exchange for a peaceful transfer of power? What does Donald Trump want in exchange for a peaceful transfer of power? What does Donald Trump want in exchange for a peaceful transfer of power? What does Donald Trump want in exchange for a peaceful transfer of power? What does Donald Trump want in exchange for a peaceful transfer of power? What does Donald Trump want in exchange for a peaceful transfer of power? What does Donald Trump want in exchange for a peaceful transfer of power? What does he want in exchange? What does he want in exchange for a peaceful transfer of power? What does he want in exchange for a peaceful transfer of power? He wants him and his family to get off. The elections have come to an end. There's treason and betrayal here, but he wants to be gifted something, or he's committed some other stuff that is treasonous with bribes that he's kept secret. He wants his family to be let off the hook. So there's other stuff we don't know about. They've committed multiple betrayals. Yeah, multiple betrayals here that are secret or classified that we don't know about yet in regards to the family. But he wants there to be a resolution to that, and he wants them to be let off. I don't know much about his administration, but it's looking like him and his family. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I consider the playing card inserts, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 women and 1 man.
And John was so concerned about whether or not their fate will fall exactly back in the 1960s. Back in the 1960s, we were having tremendous success.
The elections have ended. A betrayal for a bribery that's kept secret or is classified in exchange for the family. He may also have stuff that he doesn't want to turn over or hand over to Biden for the incoming people when they move into the house before he changes residences. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Tell me about the betrayals. How about that? Tell me about the betrayals that he has committed. Tell me about the betrayals that he has committed. Tell me about the betrayals that he has committed that we don't know about yet. That we don't know about. That we do not know about yet. The betrayals that Trump has committed that we do not know about yet. The betrayals that Trump has committed that we do not know about yet. The betrayals that Trump has committed that we don't know about yet. The betrayals that Trump has committed. The treason, yeah, that he has committed that we don't know about yet. The betrayals that he has committed that we don't know about yet. The betrayals that he has committed that we don't know about yet. Betrayals that he has committed that we don't know about yet. Betrayals that Trump has committed that we don't know about yet. The betrayals that he has committed that we don't know about yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The betrayals that he has committed that we don't know about yet.
Absolutely. And I note tonight those who are wearing white, and I note the reason why. You may remember the phrase.
Okay, so I pulled a box spread. This is the first line vertically. The sun, the dog, the moon. Exposure to AIDS because of their loyalty and what they were doing in their careers. Shining a light on those people to the AIDS. The second line down, I got the whip, the snake, the cross. Repetitive betrayals, chronic betrayals, and fraud here. Okay? And then there's another secret and another cover-up that is soon to be exposed. Because the question was, what betrayals has he committed that we don't know about yet? There's something classified. Here's something that's been done in the shadows and obscured so we can't see. Here, we get access to it and we can see it. It has to do, the line across is Sun Whip Book. Sun Whip Book. Sun Whip Book. Okay, this is the top line across. Successful abuses that have to do with stuff that is classified here. Something quite possibly to do with energy that is chronic or has been causing problems and arguments. Oops, that is classified here. There is a friend or an aide, or it could just be talking also about his loyalties. He's not loyal. This person is a liar. False loyalties and big problems, confusions here. Huge loads of problems here. And also treason here, because this is a friend that is false. Thank you, Araceli. A friend that is a liar. They're not real. They're not loyal. And then here's big problems and gaslighting. And a career fraud is revealed or exposed. Also, important investigations here into his career that has to do with fraud. There's another cover-up. There's another cover-up. Hey, Cha-Cha. Thank you so much. We're still in this together, though, because we got 73 days to go, and then all of next year and the year after that, while all the other lawsuits keep going. There's another cover-up here. There is another cover-up here. Hold on. Let me look at this. Because there's one more big one here. And I'm trying to figure out what it is. This cover-up. I have no money cards here. Arguing, chronic lies and manipulation. There's another cover-up because it's book, clouds, key. It shows that the cover-up gets revealed, but I'm trying to figure out what that cover-up is. It involves fraud and manipulation and treason, treachery. It involves treachery. I'm just trying to figure out. There's another. Hold on. Let me do it this way because it's saying that there's another cover-up that gets exposed. And it may have something to do with a friend. So a friend as in a friend of his or a friend of America's. Moo, stop. What is the... I got no money cards here. I got no money cards at all. What is the other cover-up that Trump was involved with that will be revealed? What is the other cover-up that Trump was involved with that will soon be revealed? What is the other cover-up that Trump was involved with that will soon be revealed? What is the other cover-up that Trump was involved with that will soon be revealed? What is the other cover-up that Trump was involved with that will soon be revealed? What is the other cover-up that he's involved with? What is the other cover-up? What is the other cover-up that he's involved with? What's going to be revealed? What is the other cover-up that they're going to uncover? What is the other cover-up that he was involved with that's going to be uncovered? What is the other cover-up? What is the other cover-up that he was involved with? What is the other cover-up that he was involved with? What is the other cover-up that he was involved with? What was the other cover-up that he was involved with? That he was involved with? He was involved with? What was the other cover-up that he was involved with? Okay, hold on. Let me see this. Okay. Growing success is diminished. There's an ending and a loss that becomes permanent, and a visitor that brings an accident or news of an accident. There's going to be news about something or someone that died or passed. Someone's health is diminished. Growth is deteriorated or someone's health is deteriorated, and persistent danger. But it has to do with shining a light on someone's death. It's news of a death or something that they buried from coming out. So what did they bury? His success, there's news of his success ending. His growth and success is diminished, and there's a permanent ending. News of an accident. News of an accident. News of an accident. Or news of a strike. This is danger. It's a rupture. It's an accident. Rupture, danger, accident, something sharp, something sudden, a strike, a target. Hold on. I asked if it had to do with the death of Khashoggi. And Yoda just texted me. She asked what was the that he is hiding, and she got letter, cross, and tree. Letter, cross, and tree. Letter would be your test and your results. Cross is pain and suffering. Tree is health and growth. It could be the negative test results from his health. Yeah, Yoda, I think it's the test results about his health. And I asked if this had to do with Khashoggi. Someone was tortured in secret. Pain and suffering here. Punishment here. There was torture, torturing someone in secret. Which is interesting. Because he, in the interview with Woodward, he was bragging about the death of Khashoggi and how he saved MBS's ass. Okay? However, with that said, he got the entire Congress or the entire Senate to go along with him and dismiss what MBS did. Yeah, he was lured to his death. He was lured to his death. But what's effed up about the whole thing is that he is on tape with Woodward saying that he saved MBS's ass for what MBS did by getting the entire Senate to completely dismiss what he did to that man. Let me see. Will his test results come out for his health? Will Donald Trump's COVID test results come out? Will Donald Trump's COVID test results come out? Will Donald Trump's COVID test results come out? Will Donald Trump's COVID results come out? Will Donald Trump's COVID results come out? Will Donald Trump's COVID results come out? Donald Trump's COVID results come out. Trump's COVID results come out. Birds, fox, and lilies. Birds, meetings, negotiations, conversations, quite possibly a whistleblower or a meeting to manipulate, or someone that works there. If I read the fox as employment, lilies is a long time. I know because of HIPAA. I know J-Lo, but there may be a whistleblower because of the birds. It may be a while. Let me see. I asked what else he's covering up. A phone call that he had with a friend or someone that he thought was loyal to him about his security. And there's a voice transcript about that. Let me see. A meeting or a phone call that he had with someone that was loyal to him. So I don't know who this is. Hold on. Kim Jong-un. A conversation or a phone call that he had with Kim Jong-un. This person's dead. I got the moon, the fish, the coffin. Someone who was recognized here. Recognition, honor, creativity. There's business and money here too. And then a death. They may have been writing each other as well because of the letter. The letter can be quite literal, like mail. And someone that he talked to on the phone all the time as well. Let me see. This is Kim Jong-un. This is Kim Jong-un. This is Kim Jong-un. other one? Let me see. Hold on. Is this other one? 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 Foreign conflict is uncertain. Foreign conflict is troublesome. This dog, I'm trying to figure out who this dog is. Foreign conflict causes a lot of confusion. Trouble. Is this Kim Jong-un? Is this Kim Jong-un? Is this Kim Jong-un? Is this Kim Jong-un? Again, a transfer and improving, difficulties improving, something that is distant that has a difficulty improving. Is this Putin? Is this Putin? Is this Vladimir 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 Putin? Is this MBS? 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 There's a pair of people, a pair that he was friends with. They're not from here, they're far away, they're foreign, that he's been talking to. And there's transcripts of those conversations. There may also be a voicemail to a friend or a voicemail from a friend for him, and he was quite persistent. He may have left a few voicemails. Let me see what this conversation was about. Let me see. What's this conversation about? 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 The conversation was about the conversation was about ending an important agreement. Ending an important agreement. The end of an important agreement. Hey, Yoda, I see you. The Russian sanctions, because it's who he's been talking to. There's records and voicemails or verbal transcripts that he has had persistently. And they were talking about and discussing and negotiating ending important agreements. I have nothing here about the weather. Hey, Lumini. I have nothing here about yeah, it's Fox, key, Lily's ring, coffin. It has nothing to do with trade. Unless the dog is quite literally Qian, which means China. Conversations and voicemails, persistent negotiations with China for him to reach a goal. And then there's something here about ending an important agreement. Ending an important agreement. Let me see. Let me ask it this way. And it was an important agreement for peace. It was Fox, key, Lily's ring, coffin, something manipulative or working on something important that brings peace that was agreed to end it, to bring it to an end. So it could be the Iran deal, but there's more to him ending that Iran deal than meets the eye, because he's been talking to someone about it. He's been communicating on the phone, and it looks like there's records, voicemails, voice transcripts of those conversations with whoever this dog is, for him to reach his goal or for him to be persistent about it. And it's a broken promise, and he separated the government from it there. So there's more to the Iran deal than meets the eye, because here's a promise with the ring that is broken, and it separates that promise from the government here. But why the hell would he get out of the Iran nuclear deal? I mean, I know he's already done it, but Israel wanted it, but so did Russia. There's a friend here that he's been talking to, and there's voicemails or voice transcripts. Let me see. Why did Trump get out of the Iran deal? Why did Trump get out of the Iran deal? Why did Trump get out of the Iran nuclear deal? Why did he get out of the Iran nuclear deal? Why did he get us out of the Iran nuclear deal? Why did he get the U.S. out of the Iran nuclear deal? Nuclear deal. Why did he get us out of the Iran nuclear deal? Why did he get us out of the Iran nuclear deal? Nuclear deal. Nuclear deal. There it is again. Okay. Let me move this over here. Nuclear deal. Why did he get us out of the nuclear deal? The birds showed up again. Confusion and big problems, huge delays, multiple agreements that were made. There was almost like a very long stonewall before those agreements were reached. There was multiple agreements that were made, not just one. And there was continued conversations and meetings for a resolution with a large body for peace. But that came to an end. So why did he get us out of it? I don't see jealousy here. We don't have the snake. It came out of a meeting. He got us out of it because of a meeting they had. Or a phone call that he had. Doesn't want peace because that peace comes to an end here. It was a resolution to a huge problem. There was multiple agreements made and continued conversations to resolve it with a large body of people to end it in a committee or something. There's one older man here with white hair who has been in his career in a conservative group 35 years. I wonder if Bolton got in his ear because of this. Security persistence here. There's your party. There's your conservative. This person has been around 35 years, and they're established within this conservative network of people. This is an older man, white hair, kind of stuck, very, 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 very stubborn, stuck. Like, think of his name, Bolton. Like, you bolt something down and ain't moving. He may have had conversations with Bolton as well to end it. But there's more to it than that. Was Bolton around when he got us out of the Iran deal? Do you guys remember? He was? John Bolton was? Yeah, because it looks like John Bolton influenced him as well. But there's something else outside of John Bolton that got him. I mean, John Bolton like influenced him to get out, but there's almost like he had a phone call. Pardon me. It's almost like he had a phone call, and there's transcripts of that phone call or that meeting that they had to end the peace, to end peace. Let me see. Did Netanyahu play a part in ending the Iran peace deal? Did Netanyahu play a part in Donald Trump ending the Iran peace deal? The nuclear deal. Did Netanyahu play a part in convincing Trump to pull out of the Iran deal? Did Netanyahu play a part in getting the U.S. to Iran nuclear deal? Did Netanyahu play a part in getting the U.S. out of the Iran nuclear deal? Yeah. Yes. He was part of that. He was in his ear. He was in his ear. He was in his ear. Yep. And he got played like a goddamn fool. He was talking to him. Telling him about how bad it is there, how it's a lot of suffering. It was all a lie. It's all a lie. Whatever Netanyahu said is a lie. Because I got the snake here, and then I got the birds and man. That what they were saying to him about how they're suffering is a lie, and that is what was being told and communicated to Trump. Because it's cross, snake, birds, man, and then he was moving along to reach his destination and reach his goal far away within that community. He was trying to get something in Israel. So Netanyahu played, but there's more to it than that. It's like, okay, we got Bolton, we got Netanyahu, but there's a secret there that has to do with that. So, yeah. So you guys, I've been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Peanut is getting ready to come home. And I'm going to go warm up some chili and enjoy the rain. Peanut just texted me. He's almost home. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off here. Hopefully somebody goes live tomorrow. The live stream will be on Johnny's channel with Adrienne from Red Lentil Healing. She will be joining us. And Jen Lynn. So we hope to see you all there. Until next time, thank you everybody for all the super chats. Thanks for hanging out. We made it. We made it. We can hang in there for another 73 days. Big hugs to everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye. Next time.